Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that might just redefine the iPhone as we know it. The iPhone 17 Pro. A device that's already generating whispers, debates, and more than a few raised eyebrows in the tech world. Why? Because if the leaks are true, this phone is not just an upgrade. It's a complete rethink of Apple's design philosophy. And the biggest surprise is not what Apple is adding. It's what they're changing at the very core. For years, the iPhone has followed a familiar design pattern: glass back, stainless steel, or titanium frame. A camera bump that keeps growing with each generation. It's become predictable, almost expected. But with the iPhone 17 Pro, Apple might be ready to break away from that tradition. Reports now suggest the device could feature a precision-milled, recycled aluminum unibody. That means instead of layered materials glued and joined together, the back, sides, and camera bump would all be carved out of one single block of aluminum. This isn't just a cosmetic change. It's not about making the phone look a little shinier or a little thinner. This is structural. It's about strength. It's about efficiency. And it's about engineering at a level we rarely see in consumer electronics. A unibody design like this changes everything, from durability to cooling to the way the antennas work inside the phone. Let's start with the basics. What does unibody actually mean? Imagine holding a block of aluminum in your hands. Now picture that block being precisely carved, cut, and shaped into the entire shell of an iPhone. No separate back panel glued on. No frame that needs to be attached. No separate camera housing bolted into place. Instead, it's all one single continuous piece. The only extra material is a thin sheet of glass in certain spots for wireless, charging, and mag-safe alignment. Why does this matter? Well, for one, it makes the phone much stronger. Think about it like this. When you build something from separate parts, you need adhesives, screws, brackets. Each one is a potential weak point. Each one adds weight and complexity. But when the structure is carved from one piece, there are no seams, no joints, no glue lines. The whole body works together as one unified structure. That means less chance of cracks spreading, less chance of bends or warping, and a cleaner, more minimalist design. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Apple isn't just doing this for looks. They're doing it because it changes how the phone functions. Durability is only the start. Thermal performance is another big factor. Aluminum conducts heat much better than titanium. Titanium might feel more premium to some people, but when you're running a high-performance chip like the upcoming A19 Bionic, heat management is crucial. Games, video recording, even basic multitasking, these push the processor hard. If heat builds up and can't escape, the phone throttles down to protect itself. That means slower performance. But with aluminum, heat can spread out faster across the body, giving the phone more breathing room. Better cooling could mean smoother gaming, longer sustained performance, and fewer frustrating slowdowns. For anyone who has ever felt their phone get uncomfortably hot while playing a game or recording 4K video, this is a very real improvement. It's not flashy. It's not something you'll see in a commercial, but you'll feel it every day. And then there's the battery. A unibody design saves internal space. Normally, when you have a separate back panel and a separate camera bump, you also need layers of brackets and supports to hold everything in place. All of that takes up precious room inside the phone. By integrating the camera bump directly into the body itself, Apple frees up more internal volume. That space could be used in different ways: a bigger battery, a larger zoom system for the camera, or extra cooling hardware. Think about that. iPhones are famous for being slim. Apple has always been reluctant to make them much thicker, even when competitors pack in massive batteries. But if Apple can create more space without increasing thickness, that could mean noticeable gains in battery life without changing the external profile of the phone. Longer battery life is something every single user cares about. And if this design change makes that possible, it's going to matter more than any cosmetic tweak. Let's not forget antennas. This might sound like a small detail, but in reality, it could be one of the most impactful parts of this leak. Normally, antennas on a smartphone are arranged around the frame in small, segmented bands. You've probably noticed those thin lines on the sides of iPhones before. They're breaks in the metal frame that allow signals to pass through. But the iPhone 17 Pro may take a completely different approach. Leaked designs show an antenna band. that loops fully around the camera bump instead of just sitting along the frame edges. Why is this smart? Because it creates a continuous path for the signal, with much more surface area. The result? Stronger, cleaner connections for cellular, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. Fewer dropouts, more stable speeds. Apple already tested this idea. With the Apple Watch Ultra, which has its antenna wrapped around the case for maximum reception, scaling that up to the iPhone makes perfect sense. Now you might be wondering, why aluminum? Isn't titanium more premium? Didn't Apple just launch titanium models recently? Yes, titanium has been a big part of Apple's marketing lately. But here's the truth. Titanium is harder to machine, harder to recycle, and more expensive to work with at scale. If you're trying to carve an entire unibody shell, titanium becomes much less practical. Aluminum, on the other hand, is easier to shape. It's lighter. And Apple already uses high-grade recycled aluminum across many of its products. So this isn't a downgrade. It's a smarter choice for what Apple wants to achieve. And don't forget Apple's environmental goals. They've made it clear they want to be carbon neutral across their products in the near future. Recycled aluminum fits right into that plan. It's sustainable, it's efficient, and it allows Apple to make a bold design move while still aligning with their green strategy. Now let's talk about the evidence. Because when it comes to leaks, not everything is reliable. We've all seen dummy units floating around online. Some look convincing, but many are based on outdated schematics. According to insiders, Apple even goes out of its way to mislead leakers with fake prototypes. So how do we know this aluminum unibody design is the real deal? There are a few clues. First, leaked photos from what appear to be factory floors show aluminum shavings and milling fixtures shaped exactly like an iPhone body. These are not easy to fake. You can also spot partially finished chassis with cutouts for lenses and an inset ring for MagSafe. These details line up perfectly with the unibody concept. And then there's the groove for the wraparound antenna. Again, something that matches the leaks but doesn't appear in older dummy models. All of this paints a pretty convincing picture. This is not just another rumor. It's a leak supported by real-world manufacturing evidence. If accurate, this would mark one of the biggest design shifts in iPhone history. Not a gimmick. Not just a cosmetic refresh. A fundamental rethink of structure and purpose. Let's break it down again. A one-piece recycled aluminum chassis, a camera bump carved directly into the body, wraparound antenna for stronger signals, seamlessly integrated glass windows for MagSafe, extra internal space for a bigger battery, advanced camera hardware, and better cooling. Add to that improved thermal performance thanks to aluminum's conductivity, and you have a phone that's not just new, it's functionally better in ways that matter. This design could even enable something we've been waiting for: reverse wireless charging. Imagine setting your AirPods case on the back of your iPhone and charging it up, or even topping off another phone in a pinch. Apple has held back on this feature, but with more efficient thermals and internal space, it could finally be possible. So the question is, will people accept this change? Some purists love the look of glass. They like the glossy shine. They like the premium feel of titanium. Aluminum is lighter, yes, but it's also less flashy. Some might see it as a step backward in terms of style. But here's the truth. This design isn't about style, it's about substance. Apple is doubling down on function over form, strength, performance, sustainability. That's the story here. And maybe that's the bigger point. For years, Apple has balanced fashion and engineering, sleek glass backs, polished steel, smooth curves. But this time, it feels different. It feels like Apple is saying, forget the gloss, forget the glam. Let's focus on what really matters in a phone: how strong it is, how long it lasts, how well it performs when pushed to the limit. If all of this comes true, the iPhone 17 Pro could be remembered not just as another yearly upgrade, but as the phone that redefined Apple's design philosophy. The move to aluminum unibody isn't about following a trend, it's about setting a new standard, and once again, forcing the rest of the industry to catch up.